dream I know, deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
The Deputy Governor of Edo State, Philip Shaibu, have reacted to his impeachment. He said that his impeachment is illegal and is an attack on democracy. Moving on, we have the new Deputy Governor, Omobayo Godwin, vowed that he's going to finish Obaseki's second term strong. Alright, my wonderful people, thank you so much for joining this channel as we bring you back-to-back updates and information as they hot. In case it's your first time of joining this wonderful channel, kindly like, comment, share. Don't forget to turn notification bell in case whenever our news drop, that you could be the first to watch. And my people no be small kata they happen for this country. The former Deputy Governor of Edo State, Comrade Philip Shaibu, has said that his impeachment is illegal and is a threat to the nation democracy. In a reaction via a video shared on his X handle, Shaibu denounced the impeachment, saying that it is with a heavy heart yet a resolute spirit that he come before us to address the recent events that have unfolded within our dear state. So he denounced in the strongest term that the illegal impeachment by Edo State House of Assembly over trumped-up charges, that this is not just an attack on him as an individual, but on the very democratic principle that we hold dear. Shaibu said it's a dangerous descent into dictatorship that is a threat to the foundation of our democracy. So he wants to make it clear that this impeachment was hatched because of his ambition to contest the Edo governorship election 2024 under the People Democratic Party (PDP). You guys can recall that the Edo State House of Assembly on Monday impeached the embattled Deputy Governor Shaibu Philip. The impeachment followed the adoption of the report of the 7-men investigative panel set up by the assembly to probe allegation of misconduct against Philip Shaibu. The impeachment proceeding culminated in a dramatic vote that saw Shaibu out from his position. The proceedings were initiated earlier this week. The Edo State House of Assembly started this impeachment proceeding against Shaibu. 21 of the 24 lawmakers signed a petition to that effect. So they accused Shaibu of perjury and disclosure of the state government secrets. Honestly, my people, Shaibu has been in a running battle with his principal, Governor Godswill Obaseki, after the signified interest to contest run for governor of the state after Obaseki's tenure ended in September 2024. It was earlier reported that the 7-panel investigating allegation of constitutional breaches against Shaibu on Friday concluded their sitting without Shaibu or his counsel appearing. So the panel forwarded their report to the Chief Judge of the state, Justice Daniel Okunboa. The 7-man panel headed by Justice Stephen A. Omunowa had on Thursday ruled that they would adjourn for the last time on Friday. So this was to give the respondent, Philip Shaibu, time to defend himself over the allegation leveled against him. So the Thursday ruling by the panel was a sequel to the absence of Shaibu and his counsel when the panel sat on Thursday. At the panel's inaugural sitting on Wednesday, Shaibu was represented by Professor Oladonyi Awoyele. He informed the panel that he would not be continuing with the panel proceeding on the ground that an Abuja High Court had asked all parties before them in a case of enforcement of fundamental human rights instituted by him to come on Monday, April 8 to show cause on why they should or should not grant the relief sought. So when the panel overruled the objection, Awoyele sought the permission for the panel to excuse himself. Ruling on the development, the chairman of the panel said that the panel adjourned sitting for the last time for today to allow Philip Shaibu to defend himself. So getting today being Monday, Philip Shaibu was impeached. He has declined the impeachment, saying that it's a threat to the democracy. And democracy died in Nigeria when they all watched INEC declare President Bola Ahmed Tinubu winner. My people, don't be small woto Shaibu they call it. They said he was the one that stood by Obaseki to fight Oshomole. So there is nothing wrong in being ambitious. But all these so-called emperors who call themselves governors always want to impose a successor they feel they can control. But they end up being betrayed. Your impeachment is a threat to yourself, that he should leave democracy alone. Now, what did they tell Shaibu? That his political career has finished since the day he betrayed Oshubaba. My people, don't be small matter. Nigeria politics is total package of misrule, distrust, betrayal, oppression, dictatorship, impunity, injustice, nepotism, corruption, so many more, my people. The impeachment of the Deputy Governor of Edo State shouldn't come as a surprise, but as what the Nigeria politics entails. This will not be the first, and it will not be the last either, by impeachment or forceful resignation of a Deputy Governor, which happened to Mrs. Bukano under Governor Tinubu years ago. No need of taking side. This is just the game of politics. I be the truth. So guys, I go like make I know wetin I think about this matter in the comment section. I go like hear from her. Let's keep the conversation live in our comment section. Moving on to the next one. The newly appointed Deputy Governor of Edo State, Marvelous Omobayo, has vowed to finish Godwin Obaseke's second tenure strong. Omobayo made this vow in his inaugural speech as the Deputy Governor of Edo State. He was sworn in on Monday by the Chief Judge Daniel Okumboa. He took the oath, and the oath of office he have just taken is his legal acceptance speech. So it defined the legal limit that he can or cannot exceed while in office. Beyond his legal ceremony, it is imperative that he publicly express his profound gratitude to the respected executive governor, His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki, and the leadership of the great party, the People Democratic Party. After all, the very painful and thought-provoking distraction of the past few months, Governor Obaseki is determined to finish his second term very strong. So from his dialogue with Marvelous, it is clear that he is very determined to bequeath a legacy of peace, unity, progress, and visible development to the Edo State. A legacy that the next PDP regime will find exciting to proudly build upon and maintain the leadership position Edo has achieved over time in the Committee of States in Nigeria. Omobayo thanked his principal Governor Godwin Obaseki and the leadership of the People Democratic Party for finding him worthy of the appointment. The newly appointed Deputy Governor of Edo State was born in July 1986. He hailed from Akoko Edo local government area of the state. With a bachelor degree in electrical and electronics engineering and MSc in public administration from the University of Benin, he is well suited for the role of a professional and an expert in public administration. So he is a registered member of the Nigerian Society of Engineers and the Council for the Regulation of Engineers in Nigeria. A thoroughbred young professional, he served as a senior maintenance engineer in RI0US West Africa Limited, cutting his profession teeth in the operation in the South area, providing top-notch service and growing the business in the region. He has also been active in politics in his local government, building bridges of trust with the people and mobilizing them for common causes, breaking political barriers to the chagrin of his opponents. So the Obaseki himself have found him worthy to be his deputy governor. My people, we pray for peace in Edo State. So I go like make I know what I think about this matter in the comment section. I go like it from Muna. Once again, thank you all so much for staying tuned with us. We really do appreciate. But if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page yet, please do also favor to like and subscribe and also share. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified when there's a drop our video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the trend and latest news happening on social media. To all our amazing subscribers, thank you all so much for staying tuned with us. To all our viewers out there, thank you all so much for staying tuned with us. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Like, come your way next. Stay safe, guys. Bye.